Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
Boy, congratulations. 5 years on the air. It's not easy, is it? A lot of people think it's easy. Oh, you only work an hour a day or so, but it's not easy.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's really terrible.
Have you learned anything about being a TV show host?
Not really.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I will, I was here right before the show started, and I really feel like you led me astray by not telling me how much lying I would be doing.
Oh.
For instance, you lie, you tell the guests you like their movies, you lie, you tell them you like their television shows. Right. You lie, you act like you like them. And I really had no idea that I would become one of the biggest phonies in the world.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
really,
hard.
Every night I'm out there. The other night, Def Leppard was on the show, and they're doing one of their new songs, which, we were all excited about. And I found myself during the song, like, doing this kind of, which, just in case they looked over. And I just like, I didn't even like their old songs, to be honest. Pour some sugar on me and let's get this thing over with.
I understand. Yeah. But I like you, so I don't want you to have any misconception about that.
You know what? That's really nice of you saying.
Thank you.
It means a lot to me, but I can't totally believe it 100%. Because, I remember the first time he came on the show, you said the very funny Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, Dave thinks I'm not just funny, but very funny.
Exactly right.
And I was so excited, but now in retrospect, I realize you probably don't think I'm funny at all.
Very funny, like being a master magician.
Exactly. Yeah. And thank you for, by the way, inviting me.
Here's what I remember about you. You grew up, is that right, in Las Vegas?
I did.
You vacationed there? You lived there?
I lived there, yeah. No, I grew up, I really and truly, people think, I grew up in Las Vegas. I went to Sammy Davis Junior High.
Right.
I am excited to be here on Magician Week, and in fact, I have a trick if you'd like to see it. It's not a great trick, but it's a pretty...
An actual magic trick? All right. What do we need here?
I need a quarter. Do you have a quarter?
I sure don't have a quarter, no.
All right, I'll use mine then. Okay. All right, so now...
Now, where are you going to... You want to put
this is called the French drop.
French drop.
It's all done with my hands, and it's close-up magic, and you'll see here.
Right. Whoa! Wow.
And then normally I take it out of your ear, but I won't do that to you.
Wow, that was spectacular.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. What if we have that in...
This is what I did instead of dating when I was a kid.
Now, here's the one I can do.
Oh, you got one?
Now, I think it's a version of the French drop. And my son, by the way, loves this.
Oh, yeah, kids love it.
And you get the quarter to pass through the table. You know that one?
No, I don't know that.
Oh, you know that one?
No, I don't. My dad didn't do magic tricks for me.
How can you have grown up in Las Vegas and not know this trick?
Scott, wow.
Wow, that's pretty good. It is under the table.
Excuse me just a minute.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You could have kept it. And Las Vegas is like it's like the pool filter for magicians in the world. They all wind up in Las Vegas. And I loved it. When I was a kid, I used to go to, believe it or not, I used to go to the gym. And when I go to the gym, this place, Camelot was the name. It's a
Camelot was the name of the gym?
Yeah, it was like $9 a month. It was in the middle of just the suburbs. And Siegfried of Siegfried and Roy would come.
Is he the one that was or was not?
He's the one that was not.
Was not.
Yet.
Right. It still could happen.
Yeah. But
it was Roy.
Yeah. Siegfried would come in and he'd do like 4 sit-ups, and then he'd go sit in the jacuzzi in the shower area.
Sure.
And I would think, oh wow, this guy's in good shape. Why would he just come do 4 sit-ups and then go sit in the jacuzzi area while everyone is showering? And then a couple of years later, I figured it out.
Yeah.
I think I figured it out.
Put the pieces of the puzzle together. But did you see other tricks? Anybody else?
Well, yeah, Lance Burton, of course, is one of the greats.
Right.
But they have now in Vegas, and every place, everything is extreme magic. And there's a magician, I think you're going to have him on this week, does extreme magic. And to me, what could be more extreme than that tiger eating Roy's head off in front of 3,000 horrified people? There's you can't call anything extreme after that. My favorite part of that brutal attack was it was learning Siegfried and Roy's last names because the newspaper, they can't just go with Siegfried and Roy.
No.
Fischbacher and Horn
Well, that's.
have been doing their
Yeah.
show.
But now wait a minute. Why couldn't it have just been Fischbacher and Horn
That's
as
how
opposed
the
to
New York
Siegfried and
Times
Roy?
does it. It's Mr. Fischbacher and Mr. Horn.
Right, but in terms of naming the act,
I don't know.
Fischbacher and Horn.
You'll have to ask them that.
See,
I
I'm
really
buying
don't
tickets to Fischbacher and Horn. Siegfried and Roy. I don't know if I'm buying tickets to that.
Yeah, no, but you could probably get them for free. If you ever go see Siegfried and Roy, by the way, don't sit in the front because my dad took us once, and we did go for free because my dad never pays for anything. But we went and we sat in the back, luckily, and Siegfried and Roy did their act, and an elephant began urinating forcefully on the stage, dousing dozens of Asian businessmen.
Whoa. Wow,
Doesn't.
not good. That's not, no.
Yeah,
That's not where you want to be.
no.
And what brings you to New York City? I know you don't get much time off when you're doing a nightly show, so why?
No, I
why
have to go back and go to
Is that right?
and go to work. But I did come here, to see you. But also, I'm here to promote Iron Man.
Oh, Iron Man! What a film that is! Yeah.
Yeah, so-
But now I saw the movie and I don't recall. Are you in it?
Oh no, I'm not in it, but
Oh.
I really liked it. I really would like people to go see it. I have nothing to do with it.
That's very generous of you,
It's
Jimmy.
great though.
Tell me about your. You have more than one daughter? How many?
I have a daughter and a son. They're
son and
both
daughter.
teenagers.
Oh my gosh! Now
Yeah.
what is that?
That's well, people say, oh, that's got to be difficult, but really, they're good kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, to be honest, pay much attention to them, but they, from the pictures, they look very happy, and they're in high school
So
now.
you do see pictures of them.
I took my daughter to, and I know this sounds like a fake talk show anecdote, one of the many lies that we spread,
Right.
but this is true. Last weekend, my daughter is going to art school, hopefully, art college, and she has to put together a portfolio. So I went to a life drawing class with her. Now, this is where someone comes in a robe and then they'll take off their clothing and
They're
stand
naked.
there nude, which
Right.
is an interesting position to be in with your teenage daughter.
Now, did she invite you or did you invite yourself?
I may have invited
I
myself.
see. Yeah.
And she was uncomfortable, I was uncomfortable, but
Right.
my way of dealing with my kids is to make them more uncomfortable than I am. And the models are rude, by the way, because after, this woman, she's actually an attractive woman, I tried to give her a $20 bill at the end. Furious.
Furious.
Absolutely furious. My son is 14, and sometimes he'll come to the show, and on the way home, we'll drive home together, and I said to him, kind of seriously, this is usually a time we spend together where I yell at him about his homework, but I diverted from that for a moment, and I said, Kevin, have you ever felt a woman's breast? And he became very embarrassed and started laughing, and he goes, no, and I go, well, you're gonna like it a lot. He's that kind of kid.
Yeah.
I can just tell. You haven't had that with Harry yet?
Yes, we have had that
You have
conversation.
done that?
Yes, we've had that
First
conversation.
the quarter trick and then, yeah.
But now, is that, and I don't want to tell you how to raise your kids, but is that
No, please do.
is that how you go about it? I mean,
I don't know, really. My mother's weird. My mom did very weird things. She would terrorize us as children. Like my mom would lay there and pretend to be dead. Sometimes. And my sister and I, it was one of those things like, Ma, come on, get up. And then we'd start like banging her and trying to get her up. But she wouldn't wake up. She'd just lay there as if she was dead until we cried. And then she woke up.
wow.
Yeah. Is that not normal? Your mom didn't do that?
I'm going to have to see you again next week, Jimmy, because wow. And that's her idea of a joke? Is that what that is?
I think she thought it was funny. Yeah, I hope she thought it was funny. Otherwise, I really don't know what was going on there.
Wow, that's remarkable.
Yeah.
Anything you want to mention about the show now that you're starting your 6th year, I guess?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess we are. Yeah, just that I don't. Just if people watch it, know that I don't mean most of what I say. And really just take it with that grain of salt on your tongue.
Well, I appreciate you finding some time to come out here, and I'm
anytime.
serious about this. It's not.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, because I know you got to fly right back and
Listen,
continue in the show.
anytime you want. I mean, honestly,
You know who was here a few months ago was Sarah Silverman. Your
that's
girlfriend.
right. Oh yeah,
Very nice woman.
We've been doing it for a long time now. Did she mention that?
You know, that didn't come up.
You know,
That's the royal we. Royal we.
yeah, she's backstage if you need another guest.
All right, well, tell her I said hello.
All right, I will.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Jimmy.
Dave.
Always
Thanks.
a pleasure. Jimmy Kimmel, ladies and gentlemen.